Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I'm doing a first impression video for you guys on this look. Lol jokes, no I'm not. I'm doing a first impression for you guys on Bourjois products. So here I have the Healthy Mix Serum Foundation, the Happy Light Matte Serum, the Healthy Balance Pressed Powder, and I have two Bourjois Blushes. So all over, I really like these products. So yeah, I thought I'd do a first impression on these products because I did pick up the foundation and the serum thing that you would have seen in a video. So, and I've had this one for a while but I didn't like it, and I'll explain that in the video. And then I was given these blushes by Lorraine and I didn't like these either, but now I love them. So yeah, I thought I'd do a first impression on the Bourjois products because I have seen a lot of videos on these and I was so unsure about them, but I'm loving them. So I really hope you guys enjoyed my first impression video. Please excuse my horrible face in the video. I have really bad breakouts at the moment and I talk about that through it as well. So if you want to see how to get this amazing foundation blush face and this amazing blush colour, then keep watching my first impression video. Bye guys! The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to prime my skin, and I'm using the Happy Light Base Serum in the matte one. So I'm going to go right ahead and put this all over my face. Oh, there we go. Oh, it smells nice. I'm just going to pump it up like that much and we'll see how far it goes. My skin is just not in the mood today, but it's been breaking out pretty bad the last couple of days. You wear like a pore blurring kind of thing, but I really like it. It dries instantly, it feels instantly matte. I don't feel like it's done much though, but we'll have to see if it stays matte. So I'm just going to pump 2 more pumps and just work that in everywhere, especially where I get really oily. I'd love to see if this like controls my oil or not. So now I'm going to go on to the Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. It's a gel foundation, 16-hour radiance boosting, even received complexion. Where's English? Texture. Oh, why is it in English? We want English. No English. It's a it says on the back here, it's a semi-matte finish. Instant blending gel, flawless complexion, undetectable coverage. I think that's what it says. So yeah, it hasn't really got much on it. It just says vitamin rich fruit therapy, instant anti-fatigue, and yeah. So we'll just see how it goes. And I got the dark beige because I am fake tan. And I put it on the back of my hand. It kind of blended well, so we'll have to see. And I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use a beauty blender or a complexion. This is the complexion sponge. Damp to blend it in. Just because I feel like it will leave like a nicer finish. Actually, I'm going to do one side on my face with a beauty blender and the other side with the Real Techniques Expert buffing brush, and I'll let you guys know which one I like better. So I'm going to use the buffing brush on one side first. So I just kind of dabbed it in there. It smells really nice. Like I can already feel it's already got like a kind of thick matte kind of feel to it. We need to probably pin that back. My hair is just all over the shop today. Usually I have it all good for filming. The colour really blends nicely with my fake tan. Smells really good, so that's a bonus. A really high coverage, definitely really high coverage. Again, smells really good. So that's just one side with the Expert face brush. I'll probably do a second layer. Yeah, just that littlest bit with the longest way. Definitely need a second layer, but nice light coverage. Definitely matte. It's already kind of dry. You kind of have to work with it quickly, I feel. Just make sure it's blended on my neck. Yeah, I kind of like the coverage of that. So I'm going to do the other side now with the Expert face I'm going to do the next side with the Real Techniques complexion sponge. We'll see how this goes. I usually like using the buffing brush. Yeah, I don't like this for this foundation. Or usually I would use this for every kind of foundation. But yeah, not feeling it for this foundation. Yeah, not at all. This side looks more this side looks more covered, and this side just looks the same. It didn't really cover much, it didn't really spread nicely, so I definitely won't be using this with this foundation. So I'm just going to pump another 2 pumps on there and do the rest with the buffing brush. So I just did 2 layers. I feel like it looks really nice, really full coverage. You can have it light or dark. It didn't really cover my breakout, like I could still see it because they're really big and they're really broken out at the moment. It didn't really do much to cover them. Like, it covered everything else really nicely. I feel like I need another layer, but I'll bring you guys in and I'll show you what 2 layers looks like. So that's what it looks like on my skin. As you can see, I've got breakout here. But yeah, really nice coverage. I think I'm just going to go for 1 more pump and 1 more layer all over my skin. So this is what the finish look looks like. I did two pumps and then another 2 and then a 1, and I kind of got the coverage that I really like. Hasn't really blurred out my breakouts like my blurring creams would. I definitely would be using a blurring cream underneath. It is definitely matte, like not tacky, very matte already, very dry. I would love to see if my oils come through and if it makes me oily or not, or if it controls oil and stays matte. But really nice coverage. Love the colour, love the smell. It was really easy to blend. Did have a kind of a thick consistency, but really nice on the skin. Smells really nice. The primer, I can still feel it. It kind of tingles the skin, but definitely very matte, which I really like. So I'm just going to pop some concealer on and set the concealer, and I'll do the face powder with the Bourjois Happy Healthy Balanced powder in light beige. So I just put some concealer on just because I can't wear any look without any concealer, and I don't have a Bourjois concealer. I did have it in my hand and I wish I picked it up, but yeah, I just didn't really like the consistency of the concealer, but I will end up trying it and I will let you guys know what I think. So I just used my MAC Pro Longwear and Australis setting powder underneath, and I'm going to set that foundation in with the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder. I actually had this for a couple of weeks. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. But I'll see how it works with this foundation and just see if it looks good or it sets this foundation nicely. Just, yeah, every other foundation that I've been using to set with it, it hasn't really covered, or it doesn't really like work as a powder. It's like I've got no powder on within like an hour. So I'll see how it works with this foundation. But yeah, I do like it. Like, it smells so good and they all smell really fruity. But yeah, we'll see how it works. It's just given the really nice coverage over this foundation. I can already see it's just, yeah, just giving a really nice kind of matte coverage, which I really enjoy now. Yeah, I like the powder with this. Yeah, I can actually see that I've got powder on. I think it was just because I was trying to use this powder with my NARS Sheer Glow, and that's kind of like a dewy kind of finish, and this powder I feel like is just a really good powder for a matte finish. Really like this powder. Yeah, really like it. Basically just fill in my brows and do everything else. The last 2 Bourjois products I have are blushes, so once I get to blushes I'll mention these ones. So I just filled my brows in with my Sigma brow duo, and now I'm just going to bronze out my face, and I'm just using my NARS Laguna. So after I've done that, now I'm going to put my blush on, and I have 2 Bourjois blushes that the beautiful Lorraine got me for my birthday. I've only used them once, so yeah, this is probably going to be another first impression for these two products. So I have one here in Rose Embu and Jasper Rose. One's in 7-4 and one's a 9-5, and one's like a shimmery one and one's a matte one. So I'm going to kind of mix them together. I'll show you the two colours. They're really nice like colours. So they're the two colours there. This one's the matte one and this one's the shimmer one. So I'm going to mix them two together and hopefully it comes up with a really nice blush colour. When I did use them, I went to go put it on, it kind of like stuck in one spot and didn't blend out. But we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to be using my multitask brush for that. And I'm just going to swirl my brush in each little pan. Go for gold. Oh, they smell really nice. Really pigmented. That's a whole lot of blush on my cheek. I'm going to have to blend it out. Yeah, that's a whole lot of blush. I really like that. It's really nice. I had it a bit too much. I think I dipped too much in it, but I really like that. It smells so good. Kind of perfumed like, but yeah, really nice. I really like those two colours mixed together. So I'll do the same for the other side and try not to get too much. I really like these two Bourjois blushes. They've given like the cutest flutter of colour, and it's kind of like it's given me like a highlight as well. I think that's mainly this one, which is the shimmery one, and it also says on the back no parabens either. So that's really cool. I really like these blushes. It's really nice. I just don't think I was using the right brush or the right technique for it. But yeah, really like these. Again, you can pick these up from Priceline. Really like these. I really like that. So now I'm going to put some mascara on and finish the rest of my look off, and I'll come back and I'll let you know what I think all over about the Bourjois products. So this is the finish of my Bourjois first impression. I'm just going to go through each thing that I used. So the serum, the matte serum, I really liked it. I haven't really used a serum before, so it was my first time. It did not blur my breakouts. Like usually if I use like a blurring primer, it blurs everything. I will be using a blurring kind of product over or under this, just to blur out breakouts and give it a smooth kind of texture. Very matte. Yeah, it looks very matte, still now very matte, not dewy. I really like the finish and the look of this look. I really like the finish of this. It smells really great, the texture is really great. You just need to be really quick with the product because it kind of goes matte kind of instantly. All over, just such a great matte kind of primer, kind of like the only kind of a primer serum thing that I've ever really used, but I really liked it. I like the kind of matte finish. It did leave a matte finish. Usually I'd be really oily by now because I do have the lights on me and stuff, but I'm still pretty matte. So yeah, I will the Healthy Mix Serum Foundation. I really like this. Again, I will be using a buffing brush and not a complexion sponge. I really like the finish of it, the coverage, very high coverage, very matte. Again, I feel like you could make this dewy if you use like a dewy primer or anything like that. But yeah, I really like this. I really like the colour, I like the finish, the texture of it, the smell of it. Everything was really great about this. The Healthy Balance powder, I really liked this. It went really well with setting it at setting the foundation. I didn't like it for any other foundation, but for the Bourjois one it sets perfectly. It just looks perfect. Such a great flawless finish with this powder. Love the smell of it, love the consistency, love how it just sets everything. I really like it. Like some powders you feel like it's doing nothing. You can seriously see a big difference when you use this. The two blushes that I have, I really like these blushes. Again, really nice, smells great, looks really nice on the cheeks. Yeah, I really like these. I don't know what I was doing wrong last time, but I really like these. All over, just great blushes. I feel like these would be great blushes to have in your collection, especially with a shimmer and a matte one. Yeah, just really great. Again, all over, I have nothing negative to say about any of the products. I love all of them. Such amazing products. I will come back in about I'm going to give it about 3 hours because that's usually when I would have a long lasting foundation. Actually, what's the time? It's 2:43 now in the afternoon. I will come back at 6 o'clock at night and I'll show you guys how it's looking then. Sorry, I'm filming so late in the afternoon. But yeah, I'll come back about 6 o'clock and I'll show you guys what it looks like then. So yeah, I really like this foundation. Such an amazing foundation. I really like these products. Such an amazing products. It has done such a great job. Love the Bourjois line now. So yeah, that's the end of this first impressions. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first ever kind of first impression kind of video. If you do want to see more first impression on videos and stuff, give this a big thumbs up and give me some products to try out and give a first impression on. But yeah, my next first impression, keeping you posted. The next first impression will be on this Nude Magique Blur Cream. I've never even used it and I'm going to do a first impression on it. So stay tuned, give this a thumbs up, and I will do a first impression on this for you guys. So thank you guys all for watching, and I will leave everything linked below and left below, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, so it is 6 o'clock at night. I said I'd come back and show you how the foundation is holding up. My lashes have gone a bit funky, they're starting to come off. I usually just let the makeup just do its course. When I'm ready to take it off, I'll take it off. So yeah, the makeup has held up so well, still really matte. I am a bit shiny in some areas. Sorry, I'm just looking here at my mirror just so I can direct you the right way. Yeah, I'm a bit shiny like here and here, but that's usually just where I get shiny or I have like a kind of natural shine. The foundation hasn't gone, like started patching away from my face or my nose area. Like that's where I can usually tell if the foundation is good or not. If it starts to peel away from my nose or not. It's on there, it hasn't moved. Still really blendable. I touched my face before. I think I scratched it or something or played with it, or I don't even know what I did, but I have got a little bit of movement there, but that's just my own fault. I do get really, makeup does run under my eyes because my lashes are really small, so it kind of rubs onto my skin, so I do have like really dark eyes. That's only because my mascara my lashes are really short, so the mascara are really short, so they're really close to my skin, and the mascara just rubs on there. So yeah, the foundation's really good. I'll zoom you guys in and you can just have like a little look-see. So as you can see there, that's where I touched my face. I think I was leaning like this. I was doing something. I was on my phone. I usually just hold, like, I'm usually like this. So I think this is what I've done, but that doesn't matter. On my chin, it's still really there. Around my nose area, everywhere it is, it's still really put. I am a bit oily in some areas, but that's just usually just where I get oily. I finished filming at like 2:30. I think it was like near the end of when I was telling you guys I'll come back. So 2:30. So it's been like 4 hours, I'm pretty sure, and it's held up really nicely. No oil, no anything. It has held up really nice. Has done a really good job. Probably my new favourite Holy Grail foundation. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!